I'm Brad.
And I'm Brent. And those phenomenal Bix Blockers have really turned the telephone cross-connect systems game around, right, Brad?
You got it, Brent. I've never seen such an effective cost, space, and time productivity blitz like the Bix Blockers when they're out in the field.
Bix certainly puts a new meaning on low-profile, high-density cross-connect action, doesn't it, Brad?
You couldn't have said it better, Brent, but I think I can. The Bix Block is this team's big play. A modular cross-connect system designed for faster installation, using less space and providing optimum maintenance and service capabilities.
Team owners, Northern Telecom, have certainly given fans what they want. A labor, space, and cost-saving Super Bowl from time of installation through the lifetime of the equipment.
Touchdown for you, Brent, but don't forget the man who keeps it all running as smooth as an extra point through the middle of the uprights. Cross-connect league-leading Bix Blockers coach, Hoot Blockney.
Hiya, Brent. Hiya, Brad.
I'm
He's
Brent. You're Hoot.
I'm Brad.
Right.
Coach Blockney, to what do you attribute your team's amazing all-win, no-loss cross-connect systems record?
Well, boys, I think it's pretty much due to something we've got and the others don't. The Bix Clip.
The Bix Clip.
The Bix double-sided insulation slicing clip.
I didn't think clipping was legal.
Oh, boy. This one's not only legal, it's patented. I'll show you what I mean.
Okay, Brent?
Okay by me, Brad.
You're Brent, you're Brad. Got it?
Got it.
You boys sure enough ought to know what this is.
Well, sure, Coach. That's the old tried-and-true 66 block. Been around the playing field for years.
Yeah, a big sucker, isn't it? It took Northern Telecom, and yours truly, 2 years and over $1 million to perfect a play that knocks their socks off. The Bix 25 pair connector with Bix clips.
Wow, is that small or what?
That's the point, boy. The Bix clip is based on the proven insulation slicing principle, and its unique front-to-back design takes up to 60% less space than the 66 block. Bix provides a more dependable, more secure, more corrosion-free gas-tight connection. Now, that's important enough for voice transmission, but it's a downright necessity for data transmission. And because the Bix clip is so compact, we can put 25 pair of them in each Bix connector. That's high-density, space-saving, game-planning efficiency, if you ask me.
Well, what about the Bix Blockers' speed, Coach Blockney? The way they move with such ease and quickness must be a big part of the team's success.
Our Bix modular installation running time averages 30% faster than the 66.
Does that save money?
Boy, you know as sure as the little ball in my whistle. You save money when you save time. Speaking of time, it's almost game time, and I haven't talked to my team yet. Get them all wired up.
I know you're in a hurry, Hoot.
Don't call me a hurry, Hoot. We're fast, but we're careful.
Just one more question, Coach. Does it bother you that the sports writers and the fans affectionately refer to the Bix Blockers as the little guys on the block?
Heck no, son. That's a compliment.
Thank you, Coach Hoot Blockney of the Cross Connect Championship Bix Blockers. Any predictions on today's action, Brad?
I'm glad you asked, Brent. It's shaping up to be one of the smoothest, fastest, time, space, and money-saving cross-connect installation matchups in the history of the game. Stay tuned for the opening lineup on the wall, and we'll be right back after several hundred commercial announcements which you may or may not enjoy.
All right, men, you all come around here. Going out in the field in a few minutes. I want to go over some of our key plays. Now, first of all, what's our name?
Bix, Bix, Bix!
What's our game?
The Bix Block!
And what's our fame?
Save time, save space, save money! Yay!
Men, the best defense is a great offense, right?
Right.
I can't hear you.
Right!
Bix color coding is the easiest installation offense play to execute.
How's he do that?
And one of the most effective defenses in the league. An easy snap and the Bix designation strip is planted in the pocket. A whole huddle full of Bix labels makes sure you've got every option necessary for standard and special wiring arrangements. And because Bix color coding is so clear and right on the numbers, it's the perfect defense against later maintenance and service taking too much time and costing too much money. Check?
Check!
Okay, number 25.
Yeah, Hoot?
Give us the rundown of the Bix Easy Service Quiet Front Flip.
Now picture this. It's the closing seconds of the final quarter, and you've just made a quick gain of a wired 25-pair cable Bix connector after successfully completing 50 fantastically fast forward passes. Now it's time for the big play. The crowd grows hushed. Your information. Hut, hut, hut! You reach for it. And it's the Bix flip. The Bix connector flips over, snaps in. Touchdown! The Bix quiet front. No exposed metal contacts or connections that could accidentally be shorted out. That means a much more dependable system.
And here's the extra point, men. When maintenance or system changes are necessary, you just line up, execute the Bix pivot, and you're ready to go in less time and with less service cost.
But, Coach, when you say pivot, that's basketball.
Son, when I say pivot, that's Bix. And here's the rat. You leave 7 inches slack for the cable to ride and only 1 tie wrap on the jumper's side. The jumpers will exit only on one side. With 3 inches slack, installers abide.
Bix pivot, Bix pivot. Everybody do the Bix pivot.
Time out, men, time out. Now, I want to review the Bix specialty team. Bix, and only Bix, offers fans and customers Bix computerized planning software for faster, more efficient cross-connect system planning and spectacular upfront cost savings. And it's really worth the price of admission because...
It's free.
I can't hear you.
It's free.
We give you, I say give you, the Bix computerized planning program discs for an easy score. Lateral implanting data, and you've got the fast run with a big return. A printed scale design and layout of Bix cross-connect color-coded configurations, taking all your system and space requirements into consideration. A comprehensive materials list, including description, ordering number, and quantity, and a detailed price list. And it didn't even cost you a yard or a down, because...
It's free.
All right, men, stand up and head for the field.
But, Coach, we are standing up.
Oh, okay, then let's go on out there and win one for the Cripper.
Okay!
Kinda chokes you all up, doesn't it?
Give me a B! Give me an I! Give me an X! Bix Blocker! Bix Blocker! Go, Bix, go! Go, Bix, go! Go, Bix, go!
The profoundly expedient Bix blockers are taking the field. And let me say that in all my years of covering telephone and data cross-connect systems installations, I have never seen such a stunning spectacle of space, time, and cost savings. The fans are on their feet for the kickoff, so let's go down to the field. And there go the front lines. 1 vertical and 1 horizontal positioning line is all that is needed on the mounting wall to start the action.
Hold that line! Hold that line!
Coach Blockney immediately sends in the first sturdy sheet metal Bix mount, and I don't believe my eyes, but it takes only 2 screws to complete the play. Out of the Bix bag of tricks comes the undeniably unique dual-purpose Bix distribution ring. As if horizontal and vertical channeling of cross-connect wire wasn't enough, the brilliant Bix distribution ring ensures correct alignment and spacing of all other Bix mounts used in the pattern. Bix takes the lead in cross-connect installation efficiency.
Top to bottom, not left to right! Top to bottom, not left to right!
Interesting to note, you don't have to lay out blocks the old way from feed left to distribution right. That means difficult tracing later on. With the Bix pattern, fields are laid out from top to bottom. Less bunching, faster service, and maintenance. But now, back to the action.
Go, Bix, go! 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 Go, Bix, go!
And there's the snap. The Bix connector is snapped into the mount. Cable pairs are fanned and positioned in the wire retention slots. But wait a minute. The exceptionally exclusive Bix connecting tool is in the game.
Connect and cut! Connect and cut!
In one easy forward thrust, the Bix tool connects the wire and cuts off the excess. And here's the instant replay, ladies and gentlemen. That is truly cross-connect poetry in motion. And by the by, if only looping is required, the unbelievable Bix connecting tool has a simple adjustment for inserting the wire without cutting. The excitement continues. They're lining up for the play that's made the Bix blockers a legend in their own time.
Go, Bix, go! Go, Bix, go!
An installation move extraordinaire, the Bix flip.
Go, Bix, go! Go, Bix, go! Yay!
Color coding's a snap, and you have been a witness to a fabulously fast, easy, and efficient scoring drive. A space, time, and cost-saving scene to be repeated time and time again. In the Bix blockers march toward another Cross Connect Installation Championship.
What a game, Brent! Another sensational cost-saving showing from those remarkable Bix blockers.
You know, Brad, what really rounds out this winning team is its versatility. The Bix roster includes a wide family of wall mounts, frames for freestanding installations, standard distribution, bridging, bunching, and key apparatus connectors, RJ modular connectors, single and multiple circuit test probes, and even circuit safety guards and module and utility covers with or without locks.
Quite a lineup, Brent, but I do have something to add.
I knew you would, Brad.
The Bix modular cross-connect system has the stamina to stand up to a heavy operational schedule with long-wearing dependability. For instance, after 200 separate wire insertions, even with different gauge wire, the unique Bix connector clip still exceeds industry standards for contact resistance at any operating temperature range.
Northern Telecom has carefully designed and built the Bix Cross Connect modular team with such top quality and dependability, it even qualifies as the optimum system to handle the data environment.
And Brent, that means Bix must be best for any and all cross-connect installation.
Right, Brad. Bix is best.
That's my line, Brent.
Our cameras are back in the Bix Blocker locker room to shoot hoot as host of some post-game commentary.
Didn't think you'd get through that one, boy.
Coach Blockney, what'd you think of today's action?
Oh, well, I'll tell you, son. We were definitely at our Bix best.
That's your line, Brad.
Yeah, that's my line, Hoot.
Boys, the only lines that count with me are communications lines. And in my humble opinion, when it comes to saving cross-connect installation, space, time, and money with long-term integrity, you can really get your kicks with Bix. Yeah!
Thanks, Hoot. Now to recap today's exciting Bix victory. The Bix modular cross-connect system team wins again with less installation space,
Less installation time,
less installation labor costs,
the uniquely dependable Bix clip,
superior color coding,
versatility meeting every installation requirement,
the exclusive, easier servicing Bix connector,
quiet front for no accidental shorts,
Northern Telecom long-lasting quality,
and the Bix computerized planning program.
the software disks are free.
Hey, you can't beat Bix!